Ah. You know, bowling on sport pattern is hard enough to throw one ball when you get it to look good, but to throw 10 different ones? Hi everybody, Andrew Anderson here. We're going to try a new game today where I bowl 10 frames with 10 different bowling balls, and I do have to finish the frame with that ball. So if I leave a spare, I have to throw that same ball to shoot the spare. There's no spare balls involved today. So we are going to bowl on a fresh 40-foot pattern. I have about 6 shots in, so I guess we can consider that warmed up. I guess we'll see how it goes. But of course, using 10 different Motiv balls. I have no clue which one I'm going to start with just yet, but we're going to wing it. But as I go, when I change bowling balls, I'm going to tell you guys what my moves are going to be based on the ball that I'm throwing. So I hope you guys like it, and please, as always, share feedback. All right, frame 1. We're going to start with my benchmark ball, the old trusty Pride Dynasty. I've only thrown 3 of the bowling balls up here, so I'm going to have to really trust some instinct when I'm picking different bowling balls and what moves I'm going to make. But starting with this one just to kind of give me a layout of the lane and something predictable. Okay, well, I thought I was going to get a break to start. Not bad for the first effort. Gonna be weird without a spare ball. I am gonna still shoot straight at everything, I think. We're gonna feel it out as we go. All right, we'll clean through one. Pride is out. It did good, it did good. Got me a clean frame. I missed a little left of what I was looking at, but 40-foot pattern, 3-to-1 ratio. Of course, using my interchangeables. All right, we're gonna go with, that one hooked quite a bit. So we're gonna go with the coral next, another predictable ball. A little bit of a ball down from the Pride. So we're actually gonna stay the same because that one went high. And see if this one stays there a little better. Okay, good start. There we go. Now it sucks that that ball's out. That looked good. What's next? I feel like there's some strategy here. You know, like if I knew what bowling balls would look good, I'd probably save them for the end. But those 2 are out. We're gonna go with the EXJ Venom next. Another smooth, round, predictable ball. I do think this one's gonna hook a couple more than the coral, so I'm gonna move like 2 left. Try to get a little farther right on the lane. And I missed left. Ah. Ooh. Not my best effort. Yeah, so we're gonna move like, I don't know, 10 left and try to spin this a little bit to get it over there. And hopefully it has enough energy to get the 9-pin out. All right, good spare. I think a goal of mine for this game would be 10 clean frames. That would be awesome. Now, it would be great if I would have doubled by now, but no doubles yet. And we're just about out of my, we'll call benchmark bowling balls. All right, Black Venom's next. So this is gonna be cleaner than all 3 of those that I've used. So I'm gonna go a little back right, but I think it's gonna hook more down the lane. So we're gonna stay in where we did with the coral. Not bad. We're doing all right. We're chilling. So I have spare strike through 4 frames. I'm gonna move some balls around. So Pride's out, Black Venom's out, EXJ's out, and Coral's out. So we're gonna go pink, we're gonna go Hyper Venom next. So off the Black Venom, I think this ball's a little earlier, a little smoother. So I'm gonna stay the same, but I'm gonna try to get around a little more to get this one to hook more down the lane. I missed that just a touch. Just a touch. You know, bowling on sport pattern is hard enough to throw 1 ball when you get it to look good, but to throw 10 different ones, maybe a touch tougher. Like that wasn't bad, I just missed it. So I'm going to go like 6 right and try to roll this one a little more up the back at the spare. Clean sailing. Okay, well, halfway done. Got a clean game going, half the bowling ball's out. I really thought that one was gonna double. I think my goal, if I were to set a goal before this game, like clean frames for sure, but 220 on a fresh 40-foot pattern. So if I was to get to 220, I need like a 3-bagger here. So we're gonna start with the Crimson. So I think this ball is gonna be the strongest out here. So I'm gonna move like 3 or 4 left off that pink Venom. I'm gonna go 3. Try to get to the same spot. And I would expect this to hook much more. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. I missed that a little off the back. I'm not hitting it as well at the bottom as I'd like to at the moment. I'm missing it. All right, this ball's out. So, a lot of thought here. I have not been right 2 frames in a row yet. So, I mean, Crimson looked good, right? Might as well go to the Ghost. I'm gonna play him the same. This Ghost is drilled a little stronger than that Crimson. So I'd expect this one to hook a little earlier and be a little more round type ball motion. Okay, that's 2 in a row. 2 in a row. All right. 3 balls left. Okay, so I have Venom Shock, Primal Shock, and Max Thrill left. So I'm gonna go in order of strength because I'm throwing the strong balls and both of those look good. So the Primal's the strongest of the 3 balls left. I'm gonna go 2 right. And I'm gonna try to hit it a little harder. Expecting this to go a little longer down the lane. Oh no. Yeah, so I went to hit that a little harder and I just hit it early and I pulled it. Not my best effort. For those of you that have watched some other videos, I broke one of my rules on the do's and don'ts. I did not take my time. That was kind of rushed. And now I got a 3.6 to shoot at. I'm gonna go straight at this one. That's why we carry a spare ball around. Hung up on my hand. Not my best effort. All right, so 9th and 10th frame left. I'm gonna go with the Venom shot next. Venom shot next. I can shoot 217. No, I can shoot 208, 213. I think 214. Guess we'll see. All right. So I'm gonna throw this one a little slower. Yeah, I'm gonna go where that jackal struck. I'm gonna play it the same, but throw it slower, because moving back right, it did not work very well with the primal. I just didn't throw a good shot. So this is gonna be a little slower. Not bad, not bad. It hooked more than I thought it would. I threw it a little hard. Max thrill. So if the Venom did that, I think I'm gonna have to throw this one even slower. That one went pretty far down the lane. It barely got there. I need this one to shoot 200. So I think that would be good. For the first try at this, 10 different balls. So I'm gonna play them the same and even throw it even slower. Ooh, got to 200. Winning. I don't know, this is tough. This is tough making guesses. Haven't thrown them much on this pattern yet. This is strictly basing the ball off of knowledge of what the ball should do versus each other. And so some are surprising me. Like the Venom hooked more than I thought it would. This just, that screened back. So I'm gonna move a couple left. It is the 10th frame. I get to throw this ball again. That is surprising. That ball hooked almost as much as my Jackal Ghost on this pattern. Okay, so staying left, staying slow. Heel. That's the second time I broke my own rules of do's and don'ts. No pre-shot routine equals no good shot. But let me see what I shot here. Stupid missed spare. That's what I get for even missing the spare in the first place. If I didn't miss the spare, I wouldn't have to worry about this. 212. 212 with 6 as my fill ball. Could have shot 216. Different game. Different. That's difficult. Making guesses the entire time, it felt like. Made a couple good guesses, a couple not so good guesses. I feel like I would have had a better game if I threw the shot with the primal a little better. But for the first attempt, 212, not too bad. So if you guys have any other games you guys want me to try, please leave them in the comments. Give me a go at them. We'll see. Yeah, not too bad for the first try. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a video.